They never saw it coming. Deep beneath the mountains, hidden inside Iran's most secretive nuclear fortress, Fordow, something earth-shattering just happened. The GBU-57, America's most powerful bunker-buster bomb, was deployed. And what it did wasn't just military strategy, it was a message. A $3.5 million, 30,000-pound steel message sent at supersonic speed straight through reinforced concrete and ambition. But what exactly is the GBU-57? And why was Fordow the target? This is not just about a bomb. It's about deterrence, global power, and the weapons forged for silent wars. The GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator, or MOP, is the most advanced non-nuclear bomb in the American arsenal. Designed specifically to defeat deeply buried facilities like Iran's Fordow nuclear site, this weapon is a feat of military engineering. Measuring over 20 feet long and weighing roughly 13,600 kilograms, the GBU-57 doesn't just hit targets, it pierces them. With a hardened steel casing and a precision-guided navigation system, it can punch through 60 meters of reinforced concrete before delivering its high-explosive payload with bone-shattering force. Unlike conventional bombs, which detonate on impact or above ground, the GBU-57 is a penetrator. Its entire purpose is to reach the unreachable, hidden command bunkers, underground labs, missile silos, and heavily fortified nuclear facilities. When it was dropped on Fordow, it wasn't just about destroying infrastructure. It was about making a statement. No place is too deep. No target is too secure. The Fordow nuclear facility is not just another target. Buried under 90 meters of rock and concrete near the holy city of Qom, it was considered invulnerable to most known weapons. For years, intelligence agencies kept close watch on it, concerned that Iran's uranium enrichment activities there could cross the red line toward weaponization. Multiple diplomatic efforts, including the JCPOA, aimed to limit these developments, but with Iran resuming high-level enrichment, the stakes changed. Quiet negotiations gave way to precision payloads. Developed by Boeing and integrated by the U.S. Air Force, the GBU-57 can only be carried by a limited number of aircraft due to its size and weight, chiefly the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. This pairing is critical. The B-2's radar-evading capabilities allow it to slip into enemy territory undetected, delivering the MOP with pinpoint accuracy. In a recent operation over Iran, it's believed that two B-2s flew a coordinated mission, synchronized to minimize exposure and deliver the GBU-57 directly over Fordow. Seconds later, silence turned to shockwave. The bomb's guidance system, combining GPS and inertial navigation, allows it to maintain stability through thick rock and concrete. It's not just about brute force. It's controlled devastation, calculating every meter of depth, every microsecond of delay before detonation. Once inside the Earth, it doesn't just explode. It collapses, crumbles, and renders unusable whatever was hidden within. The political implications are seismic. Iran's leadership woke to a crater where secrecy once lived. Global powers scrambled to assess the aftermath. Was it a one-off strike? Or the start of a new phase of covert operations against nuclear proliferation? For years, the doctrine of deterrence relied on visible threats, nuclear warheads, and missile shields. The GBU-57 redefines that. It shows that deep strike capability is no longer theoretical, it's active. Why did the U.S. act now? Reports suggest that recent intelligence indicated Fordow had resumed uranium enrichment above 60% purity, alarming levels by international standards. Western officials viewed it as a tipping point, and military planners activated options that had been rehearsed in war rooms but never executed until now. The reaction from Iran has been predictably fierce. Official statements condemned the strike as a violation of sovereignty and vowed retaliation. But inside military circles, there's something else, a reassessment of what they believed was safe. What was once considered a sanctuary buried beneath a mountain has now become a target map for next-generation warfare. The GBU-57's message isn't just for Iran. It's for North Korea, China, Russia, or any nation relying on subterranean secrecy. The weapon doesn't just destroy, it neutralizes decades of engineering with a single drop. It's a new chapter in warfare, deep strike diplomacy, and it's only just begun. As analysts worldwide dissect the mission, attention is turning to what's next. Will Iran respond directly or use proxy forces? Will nuclear negotiations resume with more urgency or collapse altogether? Will other nations accelerate their bunker development or abandon deep sight strategies altogether? The ripple effects of the GBU-57 strike go far beyond the rubble at Fordow. For the average viewer, this isn't just about one bomb or one strike. It's about the technologies that shape our world in silence. The GBU-57 doesn't trend on social media. It doesn't roll in a parade or show up in press briefings. But when it's used, it changes everything. And now that it has, nothing is off limits anymore. From the drawing boards of Boeing to the midnight skies over Calm, the GBU-57 MOP has fulfilled its purpose, not just militarily, but strategically. And the world, watching with wide eyes, realizes that even the deepest secrets can be shaken by steel from above.